Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play 999 Zero Escape, or something like that. Last time, we got through a storage room, and Snake died, and it was all just, a lot of stuff happened. Anyway, today, we have more stuff. Probably at least one of the endings today. So, we'll see what happens.
We've got a problem.
Clover is gone.
What?
What?
Thank you, Junpei.
What do you mean, gone?
Oh, that's right. I need my Twitch chat thing open, don't I? Why does it say I'm offline? Is it just because Twitch needs to refresh? Or am I not streaming to Twitch again? Because if we're not, I need to fix that right away. No, we're good. Okay. Pop out chat. Exit that. Close that. Zoom that. Show the viewer list. And good to go. Alright.
When?
Why?
You two went
How?
into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
I think we did something wrong, boys and girls.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
And she was not there.
But
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Well, obviously we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Nope.
Alright, just in case, we should go take a look in the shower room.
Shower room?
That's where her brother is. She might have gone to see him. Well, we might as well check. Right? Let's go. Good. We can still get in.
We should thank Seven later.
My nose was itching.
No luck.
Yeah, I don't think she's here.
The smell is horrible. Let's check the back, just to be sure. No, she's not here.
What is this? Anyway. LR.
Snake. Just where did your sister go?
You know, if it's a name, that doesn't help us at all because everyone's using code names.
Such a horrible way to go. The skull shattered, the left arm's hideously twisted. Huh? Wait. Bones.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. The accident hurt him really bad.
Of course. Of course. Why didn't I realize it earlier?
Because you had a dead body in front of you, probably.
Oh, sorry for making you wait. Let's go.
The player, of course, can think of this stuff logically because not actual people are dying.
Junpei! June! Where were you guys?
Did something happen?
Clover is dead. I found her in the first-class bathroom.
Erg. Oh. Nope, that's definitely Clover. We can't say that's a fake.
Clover. Clover. Why? Why did this happen?
It's a sink.
Clover. No way.
Well, no more Fuka.
Let's get out of here, June.
Definitely don't think I'm on the path of a good ending now. Just putting that out there. Oh, hi, Molly.
Are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
You should get some rest.
This viewer list doesn't actually work, does it? Oh, there we go. I guess if you pop it out, it doesn't update. That's kind of useless as a viewer list then, isn't it?
Here, the bed. Can you sit?
Well, at least I can see the chat, so it's fine.
Yes.
Who was the first to find the body?
Me.
7.
Why did you come to this room?
To look for Clover. Why else? I found her body in the bathroom. As soon as I did, I ran outside. I got to the top of the stairs by the casino and yelled as loud as I could. Hey, guys! I found her, but it's bad. She's in the bathroom in the first-class cabin. Come quick! Or something like that. Then I went back to the bathroom. Ace, Santa, and Lotus showed up real soon after that. But I guess you two hadn't heard me or something because you didn't show. So I took off down the stairs to look for you. After that, I mean, you know the rest, right?
7. There's one more thing I'm worried about.
What?
You stuck one of those plates in between the door and the frame, right? Why did you do that?
Come on, didn't I already tell you that? I did it so that the door wouldn't lock. So we could come back to this room? Oh. You think I did it?
Well, I don't know. That kind of depends on what you say, doesn't it?
For crying out loud. Follow me.
A closet?
Yeah. This is the reason. This safe. We couldn't open it when we were getting through this room.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I figured there might be something pretty important in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I figured eventually we might figure out what the numbers are for the safe. And if we did, I didn't want to screw around with door 5 again. So I put the plate in the exit door so we could get back in that way. You get it now?
Yeah. Figured it wouldn't open.
If only we had someone with really good hearing.
Huh? This is... rust. If there's rust here, that means...
It hasn't been opened?
Has someone opened the safe?
It has been opened. How does I'm confused. Sure, we'll go with that.
Huh?
Thanks, Ace.
Maybe there's another clue. Anything that might lead us to discover who stabbed Clover. Behind this door.
I'm trying to hit the menu. There we go. Okay. We're there. So there's going to be something that happens, and we have 2 paths to go down from there. Alright.
The ninth man's body is behind there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have another look at it, just in case.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, the hell? This smell is...
Forgot to mute that. Okay. Junpei, please. You're gonna make me throw up. I threw up. Well, that's gross. I'm sure that'll improve the smell.
Wait. It's gone. His bracelet. It's gone. It was right next to the glasses. But why?
Huh? Where'd Junpei go? Oh, there you are. Were you looking for something in the hallway?
The body. It's still there.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
No, nothing. What's up?
Well, I wanted you to take a look at something.
What is it? Clover. What was it you wanted to show me?
I hope it's not the dead body.
I searched Clover's body again.
Oh.
A real shame. She was stabbed once in the back, probably by a knife or something. And I found this.
What?
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know. Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
What? I'm opening it.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone.
Truth had gone, and truth had gone.
Oh, thank you, Junpei.
Ah, now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
The heck does that mean?
Some kind of secret code?
A code.
Sinister hand means uh-oh. 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 Are we talking about Snake's hand?
Sinister was a term used in heraldry that meant to the left of the bearer of a coat of arms.
Sure! We'll go with that.
Left hand. The left hand. What does the left hand mean? Does the darkness of the sinister hand have something to do with the bracelet? There's 2 things sticking out on either side of the face. The left and right sides of the face. Left and right. Left and right. Right and left. Truth is gone. Truth gone.
Truth. Gone. Maybe those 2 words. Oh, God. I have a feeling this puzzle makes more sense in the original Japanese or something, because right now, to me, it's pure gibberish. Let's switch the sentence
How
around.
about switching the sentence around? Gone had truth. Well, that makes even less sense.
It does.
Clearly, switching the words isn't going to help.
Time for a different idea. Okay, cool.
Maybe there's something about how they sound out loud. Truth. Gone. Nope. They sounded the same in my head.
How about reading them
How
backwards?
about reading them backwards?
Enog Huturt.
Gone and truth. Enog and Hiturt. What am I saying? Those aren't even words. I doubt that's what the riddle was trying to say.
The slightest.
Wasn't a bad idea, though.
No, it was a terrible idea, actually.
What else could gone and truth mean? Truth.
Dang it! Adventure screen. Truth, of course, means something that is correct, something that's fact. In other words, something that is right. Okay.
You could then safely assume that gone means left. After all, after someone left, they were gone. But in this case, they clearly refer to their directional homonyms. Then truth equals right, and gone equals left.
Wow, that is, okay.
The left and right of the bracelet. These two things sticking out. So if I...
Can I see the note? Okay. Truth is gone. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty easy, isn't it?
Wait, did it just... One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Hey, what are those numbers?
I need to write that down. I need to write that down. Where's my notepad? Oh crap. It's not on the shoot. I thought it was on the other monitor. Okay. 1 4 what? Can I open this? Oh, thank God. Okay. 1 4 3 number lock. 1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1. Okay. Memorized, or well, written down. Either way, right?
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Okay, Junpei, I got it. Thank you. I don't think I needed to write it down
3,
after all.
8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Huh. 1 to the right, 4 to the left, and
38,000 383,421 to the left.
bingo.
That's
I
not
knew it
how
was
safes
close.
work.
Oh, is this some sort of note? Let's see.
Ooh, what sort of deep crap are we about to get into? Fact number 1. The Nonary game was played once before, 9 years ago. Fact number 2. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. Snake. Fact number 3. It was planned by the following 4 people. Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO, Gentaro Hongo. Cradle Pharmaceuticals Chief of Staff, Nagisa Nijisaki. Cradle Pharmaceuticals R&D Supervisor, Teruaki Kubota. And majority shareholder in the Cradle Pharmaceuticals, Musashido Kagechika. I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. 0.
Huh. Sorry, but do you think you could all come with me?
Come with you?
I want all of you to go to the big hospital room.
Why?
We still haven't reached the
There's something I want to
road.
be sure of.
What do you want to be sure of?
I want to know if the person I suspect is really the culprit.
Wait. Then you're saying...
Yeah. I think I've got it figured out. I know who killed Snake and Clover. Anyway, if you could all please move to the big hospital room. I'll explain everything as soon as we get there.
And then we'll have a Detective Conan type moment, and it'll be great. I'll be all like, "You're the killer!" But yeah.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh crap, there's only 1 hour
We don't
left.
have a lot of time left. Let's go. Actually, before we get started, I was hoping you could do something for me. Ace, Seven, and Lotus, could you please place your palms on the red?
Huh?
Why? If we need to get to the shower room, why don't we just...
No, we're not going inside. Once you've authenticated, step away from the door.
Why?
Please, just do it. Or perhaps you don't want to know who killed Snake and Clover.
Fine.
What about you, Ace, Lotus?
Very well.
Sure.
I have this idea. I don't think this device responds to a hand placed on it. It instead reacts to a bracelet being brought close. You don't actually need a hand. I knew it.
Huh?
What was that about?
How should I know?
Thanks. I appreciate your cooperation. By the way, Ace, would you mind if I asked you something?
What is it?
Do you know who I am?
What? What kind of question?
Just answer it, please. Who am I?
You're Junpei, of course. Who else would you be?
Unfortunately, that's the wrong answer. Actually, I'm Santa.
What?
The clothes I'm wearing, I borrowed from Junpei. And the clothes he's wearing are mine. We had a little swap.
That's ridiculous. Impossible.
So, you're saying I'm not Santa?
Of course you aren't.
Why? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa?
If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now.
Good math.
1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 3 equals 19. 1 plus 9 would be 10. The digital route would be 1. But the 4 of us just opened door 3. You can't possibly be Santa. Your bracelet number isn't 3.
Everyone else is like, isn't there a more obvious reason?
It's 5, right? You're exactly right. My bracelet number is 5. Sorry, Ace. I tricked you. Of course, I'm not really Santa. I'm Junpei. Who could possibly think I was? It's obvious I'm not. To think I was? Ridiculous. But I guess you couldn't see just how obvious it was. I asked you before, didn't I? What makes you so sure I'm not Santa? And you answered. If you were Santa, then door 3 wouldn't have opened for us just now. Most people wouldn't say something like that. The first thing that would come to anyone else's mind wouldn't be the bracelet number. There'd only be one thing they'd say. One sentence. You don't have his face.
I mean, not in so many words, but...
Ace, you have prosopagnosia, am I right?
Prosopagnosia?
What's that?
everyone else is like, the heck are you on about, dude?
No clue.
Prosopagnosia is...
Very well. I confess. I have prosopagnosia. I cannot differentiate human faces. Is that what this was about? You want to mock me for my disorder?
No.
No, not at all. I'm not making fun of you at all. In fact, I feel kind of bad for you. No, the reason I brought this up is that there's an excellent chance the person who killed Snake has prosopagnosia.
What do you mean?
I'll just come right out with it. I think it was you, Ace. You killed him.
That's ridiculous. What possible evidence do you...
I have 3 pieces of evidence. The first, think back to a few hours ago. You made us argue over the 3 doors here in the big hospital room. There was no way all 7 people could go through them. Lotus suggested that we sacrifice one of us. Then you, Ace, said, I'll stay here. Why would you say something like that? It's pretty simple, really. You didn't want us to see the dead body in the shower room. You see, if Ace stayed behind, there were only 2 doors the rest of us could go through. Doors 7 and 8. There was no way we could get through door 3, the shower room. You knew that, didn't you, Ace? That's why you volunteered to stay behind.
Come on now. I think that's going a bit far.
That's just the first piece, old man.
I can understand if you're jealous of my bravery, but... please don't devalue my actions. I only wanted to save the rest of you. Surely you can understand my altruism.
Altruism, huh? You already knew, didn't you? You knew that whichever doors we took, eventually we'd end up back in the big hospital room.
What on earth are you saying? Of course I didn't know that. How could I have?
Really?
Yes.
Oh well, that's cool. I've still got 2 more pieces of evidence that say you're the killer. The second is that, as I said earlier, you have prosopagnosia.
Then you mean to imply that a person who can't distinguish human faces must be a bad person?
No.
Junpei, they call that prejudice.
No, I am not that stupid.
Then why?
Well, before I explain, I suppose there's something I should tell you. The corpse in the shower room. It's not Snake's.
What?
I didn't put it together right away, but there was something Clover told me. She said that Snake's left arm was prosthetic. He'd lost his real arm in an accident. But the body we saw in the shower room, let's call him Guy X. Guy X's left arm was definitely flesh and blood. In other words, Guy X couldn't possibly have been Snake.
Oh God. No. That's impossible.
Let's say, hypothetically, that the killer didn't have prosopagnosia. If that were the case, he would immediately realize that Guy X wasn't Snake. Even if the clothes were the same as Snake's, their faces would be completely different. It would have been obvious they were different people. And yet, they still killed him. Why? Why would they kill a stranger who'd only just shown up? On the other hand, if the killer did have prosopagnosia, it makes sense. They thought Guy X was Snake and killed him.
Wait. Wait just a moment. Let's say you're right, and I mistook Guy X for Snake. Even if I did, I would have had no motive to kill him. Why would I want to kill Snake?
I can think of at least two motives. One, Snake knew about your past. If he ever revealed what he knew, that would have been really bad for you. You really didn't want that to happen. So to make sure Snake's mouth stayed shut, you killed him. Two, Snake had a grudge against you. You knew that, or at least you could have easily assumed he did. Even without exposing your identity, he was a threat to you. You never knew when you might be attacked. You couldn't ever let your guard down. Every moment was a moment he might try something.
But but he did.
You didn't want that kind of danger hanging over you. So you...
Hey, hold on a minute. What's the past that Ace wouldn't want us to know? Why did Snake have a grudge against him?
Look at this.
What's this piece of paper? The
It has
Notary game
words
was
on
played
it.
once before 9 years ago. The person with the number 2 bracelet attended the game 9 years ago. It was planned by the following 4 people: Cradle Pharmaceuticals CEO Gentaro Hongo. What is this?
It's the message from Zero. It was in the safe in the first class cabin.
Give me a break! That paper is a lie! Someone is trying to frame me!
So we're saying he's the killer, but not Zero.
Me. You said me, right? Wouldn't that mean you're admitting you're Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals? Or am I mistaken?
Very well. I admit that much. I am certainly the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceutical, Gentaro Hongo. So what if I am? I don't know anything about this nonary game that supposedly took place 9 years ago. Everything on that scrap of paper is bullshit. Someone is trying to set me up, you see? First of all, Junpei, you're claiming I did this all by myself. Think that over, all right? How could I have killed Snake all by myself?
Don't mind that.
Not Snake. It was Guy X.
I don't care who it was. You said the killer put this other man into door 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Then I couldn't have possibly done that alone. I couldn't have opened door 3 with only myself and Guy X.
Nope. You could have.
Huh?
What?
Actually, Ace, When you were unconscious, I took something from you. Remember when you were injected with that anesthetic and fell asleep in the big hospital room? Yeah, back then, I took this.
No! You couldn't have!
I got you, Ace. Your right hand there tells me all I needed to know. You want to tell me what you were so worried about? What's in your pocket? It's the number 9 bracelet, isn't it? Ace, Guy X, and the 9th man's bracelet. That was all you needed to open door 3. That's how you killed Guy X all by yourself, Ace. All you needed was the number 9 bracelet in your chest pocket. If you want to play innocent, that's fine by me. Go ahead, tell me. I don't have the bracelet, if that's what you want to do. But if you could take off your coat and hand it to me, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll have to take it from you by force. Right, Seven?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
Well, we're having a Phoenix Wright breakdown. Whoops. Oh, so if you hit the scroll wheel, it switches into that text log. Good to know.
Well done, Junpei.
Yep, he's definitely a Phoenix Wright villain.
As you so correctly deduced, I have the number 9 bracelet. I retrieved it while we were searching for the missing hardware for the Red. I left the room I was supposed to search and headed to the first-class cabin on B deck. My purpose was to obtain the number 9 bracelet.
Oh. Huh. I'm guessing you go to this path if you put in the wrong code? Because I'm trying to think of other things that have happened up to this point.
9 is a potent ally in the nonary game. Adding 9 to any set of numbers won't alter the digital root. As you can see, 9 is a very useful number here.
Another.
With it, one can go anywhere, with anyone. It is, I suppose you could say, a game changer. So I made for the first-class cabin to obtain it. In mere moments, I successfully acquired the number 9 bracelet. There was also an unexpected bonus. The knife the 9th man had used. I quickly pocketed both of them and left. I made my way back to where I was expected to be. That's when I ran into Snake. Well, this guy X, actually. I spotted him ahead of me. He was heading for the large hospital room and hadn't noticed me. The man wearing Snake's clothes arrived at door 3. When he stopped, I walked up behind him and called out, "Snake." He turned around. He said nothing. His mouth simply hung half open. He seemed dazed somehow, almost like a man half asleep. Perhaps he had been drugged. It wasn't important. I tend to gloss over little things like that.
Minor details.
I was certain that man was Snake. I knew Snake had taken part in the nonary game 9 years ago. Being blind, it made sense that he didn't recognize me immediately upon our first meeting. But why then hadn't Snake said anything to me later? Surely he hadn't forgotten what had happened to him in the nonary game. But not once did he attempt to confront me. Did his lack of sight prevent him from fully recognizing who I was? Or perhaps Snake had conspired with Zero to deceive me. Regardless, he was a threat, and it was better to deal with him sooner rather than later. I had to get rid of him before he took action. With quick thinking, my plan went into motion immediately. I held the number 9 bracelet over the red. I waved my own bracelet in front of the red, and then grabbed Snake's arm and shoved his hand against the scanner panel. The door opened. I threw the man through it. 9 seconds later, the door shut. "81 seconds passed. After that, I returned to my post as though nothing had happened. After conducting my own search, I returned to the large hospital room when the 1 a.m. bell rang.
Ace, did you kill Clover?
Yes.
Why? Why did you kill her?
She was Snake's sister. It was possible he had told her something dangerous. Additionally, she had gone through door 1. It seemed likely she might have found it.
Found what?
Why don't you go through door 1 yourself? Perhaps it's hidden somewhere.
Yeah, but Lotus and I went through door 1 too.
We didn't see anything suspicious.
Yes. I thought as much after I heard your report at the central stairs. I doubt the two of you could find it.
Huh?
But perhaps Clover was different. Perhaps she had found it. I was, therefore, desperate to find her. And at last I did, in the first-class cabin. I spoke very calmly. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't act as if you don't understand. You were in the captain's quarters, weren't you?
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
Very well. By the way, what are you doing here, Clover?
What? Nothing.
There's blood on your shoes. It looks fresh. Did you go take a look at the 9th man's corpse? I see. Your silence suggests that you noticed. You saw something, didn't you? You saw that his bracelet was gone.
No!
You aren't going anywhere. You're staying here.
No!
Don't you run, little girl.
Little girl. Fuck. Did you forget that was a bathroom?
That was how I killed Clover.
You son of a bitch!
I admit it. I've lost. I have lost. Completely and utterly. Don't misunderstand, Junpei. I didn't lose to you. I lost to Zero. Not you. I'm rather disgusted with myself for falling into such a simple trap. I looked the fool. And it was a trap. Make no mistake. I was trapped and manipulated by Zero. The man I killed in the shower room, if he wasn't Snake, then I have no idea who he was. But he was wearing Snake's clothes, and that was no coincidence. He had also been injected with something that reduced his cognition and prevented him from identifying himself or resisting me. And we can't forget the components that were removed from the red before we arrived. I have no doubt that Zero planned all of this. Zero made sure I would kill that man. It follows, of course, that Zero knew everything I would do. That I would try to take the number 9 bracelet. That I would try to kill Snake. Everything.
I must punish them for the innocent lives they sacrificed. This is the only warning they will receive. That innocent souls might be saved, I now state the truth. He's a jerk. Yeah, no kidding. 0.
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh?
I highly doubt it's June. 7's weird. He keeps acting like he doesn't have a memory.
0 is one of us? No. Wait. There's one more person.
Snake.
Snake. The man who died in the shower room isn't Snake. That means he's almost certainly still alive. Maybe Snake is 0. Maybe he made Guy X wear his clothes so that we'd all think he was dead. Where's Snake now? What if he's off somewhere laughing at us? If he is 0, he must have been lying to us about everything else. Is he watching us?
Well, I believe I've finished with my confession. Why don't we get moving?
What the hell is this shit? You aren't going anywhere, you son of a bitch! We're gonna leave your ass here to rot!
Why? Because I killed Clover? That's ridiculous. Why are you so upset that I killed the little bitch? She was nothing to you. A stranger you only met a few hours ago. Am I wrong? You bastard!
Whoa!
Blindsiding me with a punch, huh? You've got some fire, don't you? I confess, I rather like a tough woman.
Well, maybe you'd like another one then.
Before that, let me give you one of my own.
Huh?
If any of you so much as blink, I won't hesitate to pull this trigger. I've already killed 3 people. Don't think I'm not ready to make it 4.
3 people? What do you mean?
Very well. Let me take this opportunity to illuminate you. The person who killed the 9th man was me. Although I suppose to be more accurate, I encouraged him to get himself killed. While we were examining the main staircase, he came to me and told me his name. I recognized it at once, so I gave him a little push. Just a little white lie. It seems the settings for the dead were altered. Now it only requires a single person to deactivate the detonator in the bracelet. Investigate what's beyond door 5. We'll meet again later. And with that...
Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then.
Why is it stopping? God damn it! You lied! Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him! Ah!
Thanks. That was very useful info.
I had 4 reasons for killing him. As I said before, in the nonary game, the number 9 bracelet is of utmost importance. If I had allowed him to keep such a useful tool, he, or it, would have become a threat to me. As such, I decided that he should be eliminated early on. I wanted the number 9 bracelet. If I could manage to obtain it, I would be able to manipulate the game as I saw fit. I would be unable to acquire the bracelet unless its owner was dead. That's the second reason. Even setting aside his number, he would have been nothing but trouble for me. He was aware of my past. He knew what happened here 9 years ago. It was important that I eliminate him before he was able to disseminate this information. Lastly, I wished to conduct a simple test. A test to see if this nonary game was serious, or a poor attempt at a joke. I needed to be quite sure. As such, I encouraged him to act against the rules so that I might observe the outcome.
I don't get your third motive. What the hell happened 9 years ago?
Didn't I say? The nonary game was played. I planned it out, and I conducted its execution.
Why? What on earth was it supposed to do?
I don't really think I have any obligation to tell you that.
Hey, what's with this gun? Where did he get this?
Why don't you tell her, Santa?
On the other side of door 6, we found the gun in the coffin in the cargo room, right? The bastard must have grabbed it when we weren't looking.
Indeed I did. That was a pretty serious mistake, you know. Just saying you intended to leave it behind. Well, there isn't much time left. I'll be off then.
Well, where are you going?
Do I really need to explain? I had assumed it would be obvious.
He has the 8th bracelet and the 9th bracelet and the 1 bracelet, and so he can get through the 9th door.
I have the number 9 bracelet, and now I have Lotus.
Wasn't there a door with a 9 on it in the room that looked like a church? That's where you're going, isn't it?
And how do you know that?
Santa told me about it while we were looking for Clover.
I see. Well, you are correct. That is my destination. But now I must say goodbye to all of you. Ah, and please, don't forget my warning. Move and I'll pull the trigger. I don't need her alive to open the door, you know.
Shit! He's getting away!
But we can't risk it.
Now, Lotus, open the door for me if you would. Goodbye.
Damn it! Hey, June, what happened? Are you alright?
Hey, hands off my girlfriend, boy.
Jesus, you're burning up. Your fever's back. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Really, I'm fine. You should be worrying about Lotus.
But...
Jumpy, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. I'll be fine.
She's gonna die.
Don't you remember? I just needed to rest a little bit last time. So please, please save Lotus.
Think about what Ace has already done, Junpei.
God dang it. When he's got what he needs from Lotus, you really think he's gonna let her just walk away?
Damn it. You guys go on ahead. Soon as June starts feeling better, we'll follow you. Go!
All right, come on, Seven. We're going after Ace.
Hell yeah!
We're gonna die.
Santa, you take good care of June. I'm trusting you.
We're gonna die. We're gonna... That's the calculator, you idiot.
Got it.
Let's go!
Where are they?
I don't see them.
You think they already went through?
Maybe. Let's check the red. Engaged. It's occupied.
That means Ace and Lotus went through here.
Yeah, it seems like it.
What do we do now?
Yeah, what should we do? Well, the big door is still vacant, but...
The two of us can't do anything with it.
Yeah, not even counting how our digital route isn't 9. What's that sound?
Oh, the coffin. I forgot about it.
It's coming from over there.
The coffin?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
How?
By force!
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, you never know till you try, right? The only necessity for success is the willingness to suffer 1,000 failures.
Who said that?
I forget. Anyway, we've got to try. Damn it!
See? Didn't I tell you? If you could just pull it open, why would it have something like that?
Right. So unless I put in the right passcode, it's not gonna open. Was there some sort of clue somewhere?
Hey, Junpei. I remember you mumbling about some weird numbers over by the bathroom in the first-class cabin. You got those numbers by solving the secret message Clover was holding, right? Truth had gone, or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. What about it?
Well, maybe that number's the passcode for this thing, too.
Come on, that's impossible. Those numbers were the code to unlock that safe.
Yeah, but the person who set up that safe in this coffin is the same person, right? Zero set up both of these.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then they might have set the same passcode for both of them.
That's ridiculous.
Why don't you just try it? I mean, it's not like you'll make things any worse.
It'd just be a waste of time. There's no way they're the same number.
Would you just put in the number, you idiot?
How do you know that? You never know until you try.
I know who's in the coffin. I think I do. If it's not Snake, I would be confused.
The only necessity for success is the willingness to
Or it's
suffer 1,000
zero.
failures.
Who said that?
You.
Good counter.
Fine.
1,
1 4 3
4.
8 3 4 2 1.
I'm glad you remembered it. Granted, I do have it written down up there, so it's fine.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
And it's... Snake.
Snake!
In a weird cultic robe.
You? Why?
Ah, those voices. Junpei and Seven, unless I'm mistaken. Where are the others? Are they elsewhere?
So it's a shot.
I see. I believe I got the gist of everything. Have I been sufficiently caught up?
Yeah. But that still doesn't explain why you were trapped in here.
We've still got no clue about Zero's true identity, let alone why the hell he's doing all this. Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes? Is all this stuff somehow related to that Nonary game that was played 9 years ago?
Hey, Snake, do you know anything?
What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, come on, just tell us if you know.
I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do we do now?
The three of us can't make a digital root of 9.
Yeah, we just get 5.
We're stuck here then.
Thanks. Junpei, your math's off, bro.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
What?
What is it?
I found something earlier.
What did you find?
This.
0. Zero's bracelet.
What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
Snake, you're acting real weird, bro.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around.
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
Oh, so he hasn't
All
been
right,
caught up.
Junpei. Been nice knowing you.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Huh? Why isn't it opening?
Error.
Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0.
Huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned.
Maybe it produces 10.
That is what I'm saying. Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains.
Oh, got it!
Okay, so assuming it's 10, that would make its digital root 1, which means... Which means I can't make a digital root of 9 with it. So maybe it's not 10 then. Yeah, we'll just try all 4. Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 5, 8. No, that still makes 7.
Let's try all 3 of us and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 4.
Oh, because Clover.
It didn't open.
Then this bracelet is not 4.
Then... let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
Which means we would have a copy of June's? That doesn't make any sense.
It opened.
Yes, so it would seem.
That means the bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just about up, huh?
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go!
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Can you deactivate your bracelet?
Last?
Resort?
What is about to happen here? June is 0? Are you serious? That doesn't make any sense!
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was 0. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
Oh yeah, it's on the left arm, and he can just take his arm off.
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
Don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
And then he explodes, and we all die.
I think
The end.
these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door.
One last escape room.
Incinerator?
Incinerator.
Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it. What? Why? Why is there another one?
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Oh, we're all gonna burn.
Incineration will take place in 9 minutes.
Of course, 9.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Oh, yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive. If you don't mind my asking, how did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I'll have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
No, that's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry, did I stutter? I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering. A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the 9th man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right between her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory.
This dude is fucked up in the head, yo.
Someday, perhaps. I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
That took 2 minutes. Awesome.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! The Snake! Don't do it! Snake! Snake!
Snake! I'm sorry, it was too easy.
Lotus! Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman. I need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you. What? No, that's impossible. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from me. Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit, you bastard.
That's the entire barrel.
Incineration will begin in 3 minutes.
Finally,
I'll kill you.
Damn, dude.
You won't get away.
You son of a bitch. You're a monster. Get off me. Let me go, damn you.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Incineration will begin in
2
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, damn it. Damn you. Get off. Let me go, you monster. Okay, look. Think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You could be saved. Just let me go.
Pathetic. Begging for your life.
Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me. Now go. Go now. You have to go.
Incineration will begin in
1 minute.
minute.
God damn it! Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now!
Is he blind?
Snake! Snake!
Don't make me
Wait!
do it again.
Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go!
Dude, he took 6 bullets to the chest. I don't think even if you dragged him out, he'd get through that okay.
Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 7, 6.
Damn Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
Ow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration.
He's... Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this! Answer me! Answer me, Zero! Why? Why? Zero! Zero! Zero!
I'll have my villain well done.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei!
Still pretty dang hot in there, dude.
You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right?
I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe...
Please work. Yes.
Yes. Actually, it was directly into the hospital room. Jeez.
June! Santa!
Jen? Santa?
Damn it.
Marbles?
Where did they go?
Let's have a slideshow of all the locations in the ship. By the way, isn't it sinking? Just putting that out there.
Connie!
What?
Connie! No. It can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you all right?
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time.
Zero.
So, it's not June.
You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why? Because you chose the wrong path. The wrong path? That is correct. Your path is inevitable, however. Admit defeat. Where there is shadow, there is light. Where there is the absence of light, there is no shadow. So it goes.
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
What are you talking about? I told you! I am not gonna lose! No, you misunderstand. You have lost. I have lost. What? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back, I promise. Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie! Oh God. No. No. Where is she? Connie! 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 Huh? Wait. This is... white smoke.
What? 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 Well, that's that ending, I guess. Connie could still have been 0 though. Just put that all on automatic, but I don't know if it makes sense or not. So in the end, Ace died, Snake died, Clover died, whoever the hell the dude behind the door was died. Ninth Man dies, but that's always. He dies at the very, very beginning before you can even make a single choice. So, yeah, you definitely can't affect that. Alright, well, that was our first ending. Which ending did we get, you may ask? I don't know. I assume that wasn't really the good ending. That didn't feel like the good ending. So. The perfect ending was where everyone gets out and it's all happy fun time. But it's not. Huh. The end. Or is it? Chance of loss is not 0. Okay. Saw the 0 lost ending. Okay. So each of the endings has a name, and we need to figure out what they all are. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Wait, did we ever see this? Now it is time. Let our game begin. You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Would you like to save the info you obtained during this playthrough? After saving, the game will restart from the beginning. Alright. Yes. Okay. There's that one. I assume we can now go back and unlock some new things. 4 and 5 doors.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
Oh, here we go. That's a very weird, convoluted way to do that.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Oh, control. Oh, you can activate auto? Are you serious? Well, I feel dumb. We'll just skip ahead. This is probably the slowest skip I think I have ever seen in a visual novel. Oh, 8365. 8 plus 3 is 11, plus 6 is... Oh, it's 4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is the digital root of 22.
Okay, so the 9th man went through the 5 door? So we need to go through the 4 door. Yeah, okay, cool. It tells you which ones you've selected. That definitely helps. Alright.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about.
This is the slowest auto, too.
I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Have a good one with the music puzzle. There's an interesting combo of 3 now, isn't it? Plus 7.
Now then.
First class cabin. And the casino.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
Oh, we sent Clover through the 5-door. That's pretty effed up now, isn't it?
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go!
Makes me wonder about that Braille message. Because he's played the Nunnery game before.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
They got Snake with them, they'll be fine. Oh, I get it. They're all okay. I'm dumb. It doesn't matter which box you click. This is all one save slot. Okay, I need to return to the title screen real quick. There's no text speed option. Alright. That's what I was trying to find. I guess we'll just have to kind of...
It's just like...
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Roger that. Jinbei, what was that?
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first.
Santa. Lotus. Joan. Click.
Okay. We ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. This is an arm. Looks like a baseball bat. Yeah.
Oh, damn. It's counting down.
And there goes the door.
We can't go back!
No shit, Sherlock.
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
You think I want to blow up too?
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
This sucks.
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count.
We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
We'll know if we don't make it if we explode, don't worry.
It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
Lotus, June, Santa, pull the lever! Well, alright then. That happened. Whew.
Looks like it stopped.
Yeah.
There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
Mars.
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun.
The sun. Mercury. Saturn.
And Earth.
Right, Mercury's the double horns.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over.
Shot a rubber band at you.
Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the
B92
room
and
number.
B93.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. Alright, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Dramatic door opening.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The crap was that? Seek a way out. Alright. So we're back to the, you know, the main puzzle component of this game. In case we forgot about that. Alright. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? Looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? I can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. table made of wood. Hey, there's something here. It's like a box of matches. Matches. They have a W? It's a box of match. Oh, it's a box of matches. There are, matches inside, obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Hello.
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Not because of future knowledge or anything like that.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told
You
you
put
earlier,
me
didn't
here, didn't you?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Smoke.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Being zero for starters.
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
I don't know if I do unless that number is 0.
Don't worry. Only 18.
Yeah. Good.
Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
Wrapped around her little finger.
Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Good talk. It's a display case, but there's nothing being displayed. That's sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. Look, there's 2 pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. Oh, what's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? Yeah. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Bottle. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I don't think that's because I'm... But I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is now possible to use the map screen. Again?
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is a replica of the Titanic?
Also not future knowledge.
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history.
I'm not going there.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
It's the wrong movie.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Okay, it's definitely the wrong movie.
Which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess...
Where are we going with this?
Supposedly, she was special.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
That's disgusting.
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah,
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
Only in Pokemon.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
That was all fascinating. But it also didn't help me. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. Got the dresser key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? There's nothing inside. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Oh no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Oh. It's an almost carbon copy. What's up? You're going back already? What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, do you think you're a knight or a protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Okay. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. Wall's covered with square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. Yep. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. It's the shower head. There's nothing special about it. The little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used the shower once, so I know. One more time. A soap holder. No, bro. You just said that you've used one once. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. Yeah. Why don't we go back into the living room? Okay. Let's go back. So there's a thing with the shower wall, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Exit. Lotus and Santa are in the room on the other side. I'm gonna go check up on them. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty though. There seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. This one's significantly more difficult than the last one. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Candle. And if you combine that with matches, you get... I know, if I use these matches to light the candle, I get a lit candle. So you lit the candle. I'm sure it'll be a light in dark places when all other lights go out. It's a round wooden table. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kind of looks like the one we saw in the other room. Come on, you stupid thing, open. It's locked. Yeah, it looks that way. Then we need to find the key that opens it. Damn, guess that's the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one around here somewhere. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. Could break the glass, you know. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Junpei, I don't mean to pry, but you lit that candle so we could check that room over there, right? I mean, it is dark, you know. Yeah, so? Well, you need to take it with you then, otherwise there's really not much point in lighting it. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Cool. Hey! It got pretty bright! Now we can look around a little. Got a curtain. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings, probably so you could hang it from something, you know? Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof. Which would make this a shower curtain. Shower curtain, huh? Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. It's too dark to search for anything. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right, it's a little bumpy. Candlestick key. Fascinating. The part of the candlestick where the candle goes looks like a key. A key, huh? I think I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked! That's a strange design. Is it ceramic? Doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes! It opened! Alright, pull that shit open!
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute? Here, take this.
A bookmark?
Clover.
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
I understand luck, that's for sure. Hope and faith, too. I guess love.
The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
It's a bookmark, dude.
You really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You definitely get some interesting conversations on this side of the door.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Well, that was intriguing. Okay, yeah, we don't. There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put that shower curtain on those hooks. Let's try spreading the curtains. Wow, that's pretty obvious, people. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, the hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they're into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion! Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Might as well pull it back. Alright, looking through this hole I can see a white tile, 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, thing's not budging. Well, then that means... you got the curtain on backwards, you dip. Or maybe not. Fifth from the top, 3rd from the right. Oh! Junpei, if you missed us so much, you don't have to keep coming back here. Psst, no, that's not what this is. I'm just being like a bridge between the 2 rooms. Uh-huh. You just keep telling yourself that. Now get out of here and go help Jim. And then we did it. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails and yes! I don't even know what door we're trying to open though. Oops. There's a tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put tiles in the empty places. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Yes, I did it. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. The Mars key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
It's in the other room.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just
someone latching on to a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
A man's face, a butterfly, a koi, a dog, a small boat floating in a lake, and Funyarinpa. Google Funyarinpa. It is purely from Zero Escape. How many of you Googled the Funyarinpa? Alright. That's what we're gonna call it then.
Funyarinpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one. And here, and here.
What the hell is a Funyarinpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyarinpa? You mean, you don't know?
This is awesome.
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know?
He sounds so offended.
That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyarinpa. goodness! You are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
Ah.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially.
One of them was called Sayuri. I was trying to remember the name.
But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
How is Europe outside of British airwaves?
Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you?
And one of them smiled and said, a Funyarinpa.
The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
It's only 1% more.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture.
What if there was gossip?
They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
This goes back to that one thing we had with the rats and the cage. The sea box? Yeah, that thing.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word, yo.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Well, who would have thought that was behind this frame? Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Hey, Jumpy, where are you going? Oh, I was gonna go get you. I know, Santa told me. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. Whoosh. You found it! 30 minutes.
Ah, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Oh.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good.
Why did he start talking like he's a Phoenix Wright character? Okay. But don't we need a key for that? Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. It's raining outside.
Hey.
What's that?
Oh, right. Guys, I found a map.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Seek a way out. Alright. Still about 30 minutes. A little less. This is the kitchen. You got this area and this area, and the doors around here somewhere and stuff. Okay. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, okay. Well, excuse me, princess. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap, jeez. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about it. A countertop! Got a rolling pin and a colander, and nothing useful in other words. That's the exit. This big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. Hey Santa, could you open that door please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You'd better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here and fast. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Wow. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? That rhymed. Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. We're in plenty as it is. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Big barrel of milk behind the cloth. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. It's a bottle of oil. Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Like you. Anyway. There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. There's cheese on the shelf. Sweet. There's so much stuff in here. A lot of cans. It's probably a pantry. Cans lining every shelf in here. Wooden box on the second row, though.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
It's time for Shadow Teddy Sexton Central Kids Corner. The word of the day is futile, as in your futile existence has no meaning, etc., etc.
Futile.
Can you think of any other words that start with F? Mistake. Good.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Muda, muda, muda.
Oh.
How many references can I make in one scene? It's fine.
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
It's not a good thing to think in this situation.
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident.
I think I've heard that name before.
One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Well, I mean, the first one makes more sense.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. these guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
God. I don't know.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Anyway, we got the rusty knife. We're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. That blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. If we're going to cut anything, we're probably going to have to sharpen the knife. Okay. So we need to find a way to sharpen it. Sink! Still got water in it. There are a couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. You use whetstones in games. What game uses whetstones to repair equipment? I'm trying to remember. It's like some kind of an RPG. Elder Scrolls? I don't think that's it though. Well, anyway, it's gonna bother me if I don't look this up. I can't remember. But you use the whetstones on things and it makes them repaired. Alright, we now have a sharpened knife. So I guess you managed to sharpen the knife, Junpei. Who are you gonna stab with that? No one? You could probably cut something soft with that. Soft like cheese? No, that makes no sense. Maybe this table is for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa. Digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my, I don't recall asking you to do anything. I'm gonna throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. My guess is that it'll open if we put in the correct code. We don't have even a slight clue what that code could be. There's a pot on top of the stove. If there are some ingredients around here, I could cook something up for us. Lotus, can you actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You'd better believe I know how to boil hot water and put in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs too. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. I guess we could use some of these weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding the thing when you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? It's only a partition. There is nothing else worth noting here. Whee! Okay. Cut something soft. There are some bottles of seasoning here. They don't do much. This is the door we came in through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep, might as well be locked for all the good going back out there to do. Alright, there's a voucher on the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, and 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... What's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11? You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. Base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15. And 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on to the normal number system after 9. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, and so on and so forth. I think I get it. 9 is 9, even in hexadecimal and decimal. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal earlier? Yeah, of course I do. But then here's a little quiz for you. 9 plus F would be... Well, F is 15, so it'd be 9 plus 15, which would be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Once you hit 16, it's 10, so 10 equals 16. 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. That's how you count in hexadecimal. There are 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. 15 of these seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. That is nuts! So that's supposed to be the hint to be able to do that one puzzle later? It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Will this even open? We won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn. No dice. This bolt is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course! Maybe if I put some oil on it. Earl! Hey! Just a little bit of oil in. Come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch! Whoa! Ha! Yes! Got you, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
The freezer?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yes, sir.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
That's probably not good.
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
But will we be able to figure out a way out of the freezer, or will we just die? Find out next time on Let's Play 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, and 9 doors. And let's see if we can get another ending or two. It'll get easier and easier as time goes on, because we'll have, you know, short... I'm curious what this is, but, and then it leads you down a path of just death. This is a very short ending, so I'm gonna guess that's the bad ending. I'm curious how you get that. Well, until then, later guys.